was serious.
Won't you be my neighbor? Yo, check it out. I'm on the bus heading home, and guess who I run into? Tell me who you are.
Oh, I'm Straight Man Menstruate, Stephen Kovacic.
We are going on a little poetry adventure. Tell me where we're heading to.
We're heading to 16th and Mission. Happens every Thursday. Hit it up.
What time?
At 10 p.m. to 12 a.m.
So when
it's gritty. It's gritty, dude. Don't go there with like armor on.
Where's it at? Like, is it on
It's
the
at
corner?
the 16th and Mission Bart station. You know the one.
Well, you know, Hella Hung is always down for an adventure. Grandmaster Hung in the house. Stay tuned. You'll get
doing
safe
it for
coverage.
23 years, every Thursday.
But you'll get safe coverage through my phone. Stay tuned. So, tell us where we at, bro.
Oh, we're at the Mission Street Poetry Circle. It happens every Thursday at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
We draw a big, like, chalk mandala circle, me meeting someone else.
Okay.
And then we hang around that. Everyone just jumps into the circle. There's no sign up. There's no rules.
This is
Rochambeau is the only thing
okay.
that solves all conflict.
Okay. Cool. So we are here.
Do whatever you feel.
All right.
But I know one day you won't be around. So if I told you I loved you, then would you believe me? When I stay right here, even if you leave me. I don't want you to want me. I'm singing out of key, but whatever. I want you to need me, cause love is make-believe if you and I are meant to be. And I fall apart if we are not together. You know that we cannot stay here forever. But I just hope whenever you think about me, just know that I am waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Anyway, so yeah, that was I just want to say, all of you right here, this economy sucks, this society is falling apart, but just know that you guys are all stronger than me, and I'm fucking proud of you. I love y'all.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, first time.
First timer.
That I should be more humble. At times I want to see the world crumble exactly like a jungle. No different than a prison with a child out and vision. Things would be much different, but they're not. It's just the opposite. It's like the generations that are lost and we're speeding to our death and no one's stopping.
Hello, friend.
Oh,
no, friend. Okay.
Instead of blaze the fossil fuels and take away in prison, no fever, any sickness, and daily you can eat. You can be murdered by police, and your cell phone is a witness. Either you're marked by the beast or tracked by the system. All of us are evil and infected with the plague. Best way to end up dead: unleash the anger of the people and let the chaos spread.
Yeah. Power to the people.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go again.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna say my favorite poem is my favorite. To dream without distance in the existence of my soul is to defy all of the fears and the dreams in the dark I behold. I have dreams. I believe in hope. Right now with this weed, I sit and choke, taking my dreams a little higher. Are there any buyers for this lost dream? Still searching for a stream, looking for a beam out the sea of hell. I attempt to focus on all the simple, uncaged pleasures of life. I measure the pursuit of happiness with thought. I found the thought, the voice of my choice, and my dreams will be seen and not be lost. A dream we short heart made when you're fast asleep, and dream you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come shining through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true.
Take it back to the 80s. Woo! Take it back. Battle, battle, battle.
tried to perform this, I got heckled the entire time.
Whoa.
And the time before that, there was a fucking fire truck that drove through and cut me off.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm. This is
Third
called
time.
Chase Me.
I got like 10% till the phone dies.
We promise
Yeah, don't film everybody.
Okay. Okay.
People don't want to be on that.
Okay. Okay.
I have always been very good at leaving before
Impressive.
anyone asks me to stay.
Okay. Okay.
It is a skill I honed in my childhood, like learning to tie my shoes or swallow my feelings whole without water. I call it independence, but my therapist calls it something with too many syllables and not enough mercy. Avoidance. Like I'm something to be dodged, like love is a car I keep stepping in front of just to prove I can jump out of the way in time, and then he doesn't arrive like the storm, he doesn't kick the door down, he doesn't demand anything from me, he just orbits.
My brother.
Like he's not
Can you
trying
hold
to
the
land,
camera when I
he's
go in
trying to
next?
see if I'll let him exist in the same sky. And that's worse. Because I don't know how to run from something that isn't chasing me. I don't know how to flinch when his hands are gentle, when his voice doesn't sharpen at the edges, when his silences don't feel like punishment. He texts me back consistently and it feels like a trip. Like I am waiting for the other shoe, the other person, the version of him that will confirm what I have always known, that relationships are just a waiting room for disappointment.
Yeah.
I keep trying to find the catch, scrolling back through our conversations like there is a hidden clause, like somewhere between good morning and did you get home safe, he admitted he doesn't actually mean any of this. I don't trust easy things.
Yeah.
I don't trust soft hands or open doors or people who don't make me earn their affection like it's something scarce, like it's something I should be grateful for. He gives it freely and I don't know where to put it because I have built a life out of almost relationships, almost love, almost being chosen. I am fluent in the language of will see and not right now, and I just need space. I know how to shrink myself into something easier to leave, and he looks at me like I am something worth staying for. And it feels like standing on the edge of a cliff, except this time no one is pushing me, and I don't know if that makes it safer or more terrifying. I keep waiting for the moment he realizes I am not low maintenance, I am low expectation. I don't ask for much because I have learned that asking is how things break, but he keeps showing up, and it feels like he's handing me something fragile, like trust, like care, like the terrifying possibility that this could be real, and I don't know how to hold it without thinking about all of the ways I could drop it. Some nights I rehearse leaving him, practice the words in my mouth like a fire drill, just in case he becomes someone I need to escape from, just in case I become someone he decides is too much, but then he laughs. And it's not at me, it's with me, and suddenly all my exit strategies feel a little ridiculous, like bringing a life raft to a swimming pool. Still, I keep one foot out the door, just enough to remind myself I can go, just enough to make sure he can't hurt me, just enough to guarantee I will never fully stay, and I hate that. I hate that seeing him feels like betrayal, like I am betraying every version of myself that learned people leave, people lie, people love you only until it becomes inconvenient, and he is inconvenient because he is patient,
Say that shit.
because he is kind,
Oh.
because he is not proving me right, and I don't know what to do with a man that doesn't want to hurt me, so I stand here in the doorway of something good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holding all my bags, refusing to unpack, watching him move gently through my life like he's not afraid of staying, and maybe that's the scariest part. That for the first time, I am not afraid of him, I am afraid of what happens if I let myself be held and it doesn't destroy me, because then I would have to admit that I never needed to run at all. I never needed to run at all.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Go Zoe.
All right, everybody. I wrote this when I was 17 in high school.
Nice. Yeah. Noise pollution.
I am a tree with many branches, each leaf flourishing with new knowledge of uncertain truth. My roots, once very visible, now sinks deep into the hands of society. I am from Asia, so I'm freaking Asian. In my ancient tradition, I dominate over the opposite gender. But adopting to the American philosophies has made me whitewashed. To my culture, I am unworthy and shameful. But here, my identity is uncertain, and my possibilities are endless. Which leads me to one conclusion. I, Hung Van Lam, am an 8 freestyle. I speak for myself. Nobody else.
Yeah!
No, let's go, baby.
Thank you, brother.
There was a guy there.
Yes, sir.
He took a saltomotor in the forward. At the same time, he reading his rap poetry. Wow! Oh, and then he did it backwards. And he reading his rap poetry. I was totally shocked. I never seen that. Never before and never after. He took it to saltomotor backwards, bro.
Take it back, bring it back. One love, yeah.
When I hear you, Mary Jane, it's a heavenly melody. It's a heavenly melody which touches the whole geography with love and goodness eternally. When I hear you, Mary Jane, whispering in the wind cries Mary. I can hear Tupac, run river, run sea, with peace and love and joy, victory, eternally, eternally, eternally. And I can also hear Jimi Hendrix, strong guitar harp, in the thunder and the lightning eternally, screaming on high with his mighty electric harp guitar, so high and powerful and strong. Translation: when the
like
power of love overcoming the love.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay.
Power.
Johnny Depp in the house
Then
represents.
eternal peace and love will be
What's your name, brother,
all
man?
my people on earth.
Yo, he was a deep lyricist. I heard him earlier. Political justice right here.
Yes, heaven. Heaven will be seen and understood and felt through these simple, all those deep truths. Heaven will be seen and understood and felt.
But they
And
put the
heaven
unleash.
is moving into centrum, so clear, so crystal clear,
Okay, we boy George,
that
one or the other.
everyone will know this flower power, love, peace, this trip, this real trip is flowing together in unity, forever by heaven's touch, so mysteriously, and on top of all, this magical power of flower power, love, and peace is heavenly, and heavenly touches in the doves all over New York like a mighty signal. And Mike Tyson said straight out, this is what I come to see. It has happened. This is what I wanted to see. And all the doves was transformed to rainbows, colored dove, eagle, rainbows. Heavenly, miraculous, new rainbow birds, and they were overflowing the whole East Coast and overflowing the whole country of USA, and further on out on the whole continent and the whole, finally over the whole earth. It was amazing grace when they all was giving birth to eagles and new kinds of heavenly birds. And all kinds of new colors of love. This we have never seen before. And then I heard Mary screaming loud in the wind of eternity, love, summer, lightning. I have a dream, I have a true dream, and that true dream is the electric, foxy ladyland freedom, living Liberty Garden studio, the space rocket ship of Jimi Hendrix, in this consulate
Jimi Hendrix.
of eternal soul, where everything is good and heavenly, is free and possible, and all goodness and positive vibrations resting in and on this mystical and fascinating creation of heaven, where everything of heaven's goodness are without limits and ending and are going through here, and everything are born in and out through this freedom, totally supreme, perfect freedom and love, which reigns forever. This true dream is so real and living. It's raining and rapping too loud, singing and rapping, and on a new kind of singing and rapping and rocking the whole atmosphere, and in new kinds of waves and ways of singing, and it makes everything and everyone to singing out in freedom. Yeah, the whole nature is finally singing out in freedom, in a beautiful Heaven's Freedom Choir. The consulate of soul, that everyone get high and whole. The consulate of soul, where everyone get high and whole.
Yeah!
Another hand for crazy Swedish guy.
Woo! And we begin to rock.
Hey, buddy! Brave in the cold. There were horses. That's how people got from place to place. At the end of the day, you put some oats in a bag and feed your horse. In the morning, you grab a pitchfork and muck out his stall. It's what you had to do. Not everybody had a horse. Nowadays, people have cars. You fill up the gas, you check the oil, make sure the wipers have fluid and the turn signals work. Not everybody has a car. Some people have hoverboards that don't really hover. They're like one-wheeled electric scooters with lights on the back, telling people you're there. There are not only one-wheel scooters, but regular electric scooters or electric bikes that can carry you up a hill if you need them to. Not everyone has a little electronic conveyance. Some people just have leg-powered bikes. I have one of those. The tires are flat. I have to do something about that. I call my bike my little mule. Mules were half donkey and half horse, but I think they ate oats like a regular horse. You could tie mules all together and they would carry things over mountain passes, only requiring mountain grasses. Before that, people... Shit, I think I just deleted a whole section. You got it, Charlie, you got it. Before that, people had shoes. People still have shoes. But not everyone has shoes. Our forebears would climb trees in bare feet. They never darned socks. I've never darned a sock. I guess darning is just one of those things we don't really do anymore. Maybe someday in the morning before work, we'll spray on a pair of socks. And when we get home, we'll peel them off into the compost bins. But I guess not everyone would get spray-on socks. I just got a job servicing airplanes. Not like a mechanic. I'm supposed to plug them in and add water, make sure the bags and the holds can't shift around and stall the plane when it flies away. I don't know how to fly a plane. They gave me a wardrobe of bright and reflective clothes to wear when I do this. I still have to provide my own socks and stiff-toed shoes to wear. And I figure the machines and the implements. On the sidewalk. And I figure the machines and the implements we use at the airport are kind of like the pitchfork we use to muck out the plane stalls. I'm sure more than a few of the people with horses didn't muck out their horses' stalls. They had someone else do it for them.
What's up, Fane? New fam right here. What's up?
And the horse would look at them.
Tell me who you are. What's your name?
CC.
Where you from originally?
Little Rock.
Little Rock,
An
LA?
abundance of oats.
Oh,
And a
Arkansas.
stray
Okay,
apple.
okay.
And they'd brush the mane
Arkansas, huh?
and pat them on the nose and say, "Good horse."
So what brought you out here?
Just like some people have their own plane to fly.
It's okay.
Somewhere, anywhere they want to go.
I went to LA for
And
a
when they
decade.
land, someone tows their plane into a hangar, pats it on the
Was it
nose,
love that brought
and
you over
says, "Good plane."
Okay.
Not many people have planes. Someday we might have hoverboards that actually hover. So going from one place to another, we'll just glide. And every street will be dug up and replaced with grass. And the busy times of the day, crowds of people will whoosh by. And I'll watch them do that. Because not everybody will whoosh. Not everybody.
Yay!
All right, Charlie. All right, I like that mink coat.
This is the latest in a series of pieces in surrealist time.
Latest shit. Latest shit.
New shit.
Lay it on us, lay it on us.
Little victories. Another is Go. A never-ending series, inshallah. Bob's will of you can't make this stuff up. Lest you do. No sane person would believe you till it's gone virtually mainstream. Evidently. The U.S. president quipped malapropically. Facts are stupid things. And so it goes down those slow-eyed, meaningless streets between gratuitous facts. Come, Sabatu, come, Davitu, as usual. Never ending bottom. Yes, kissing the sky by a mile, never reaching mass. No regrets, nothing critical or whimsical. Muy bueno. Making it make sense. Maybe impossible yet to affirm sane and field the planet, the mother, that questions and no little effort towards more order, not less. Unless train signals, markets, release, Super Bowl, Nova Mob, robbers, street bread by highway or low-key stream lading, paper rolls into scrolls like nature-oiled burrs and saddle mounts, a horse afire to all the naysayers, dilly-dallies, equestrian immolation. Shines the trail, get up, miles to burn down recursive roadways, switchbacks rounding a perfect 69. 62. Kiss, kiss, maybe stand in your stirrups, but don't scrape for me.
Woo!
Yeah!
Woo!
Black. Hey, welcome back.
Oh, hey.
Don't trust them over there. Don't trust them over there. They're a bunch of over therists. They're a bunch of scary, mean over therists. No, you trust me. We are here. We are the heroes. We are the heroes.
Amen.
I am the hero, and that's why you can trust me when I say don't trust them. They are the therists.
Oh, that was deep. That was deep.
Hey, first time.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, this is all just a blink of an eye, and even favored angels fall from the sky. This year has been my life's hardest. But if there's a silver lining, I guess it's resurrection of a lyrical artist, because deep down inside I've always heard this voice that said, please, you need to restart this, but insecurity always screamed back so much louder. You're just a rhyming carcass. Nobody wants to listen or read that shit, just a black sheep with a rap sheet who needed to plead the fifth. But this year, fuck that. Because I find that when I rhyme, I can finally breathe again. Like when I try to help these heathen kids.
45 seconds.
Statistically speaking, by the time I walk away from this chalk circle, 4 people will have taken their lives. And I wonder if statistics have the decency to stutter when they pass over names, if somewhere in that number is a girl who still has unread texts from her mother, a boy who keeps opening the notes app on his phone just to rewrite "I'm tired" in softer language, a person who stood in the kitchen at 2 in the morning holding a glass of water like it was the only proof they were still here. Because depression doesn't feel like a headline, it doesn't feel like a report, it doesn't feel like a clean division problem you can solve with a calculator and a shaky hand. It feels like forgetting what your laugh sounds like until someone else does it for you. It feels like laying in bed fully clothed, because changing feels like commitment and you're not sure you will be here long enough to need pajamas. It feels like your phone lighting up and letting it die anyway, because responding is proof that you still exist. And some days, existing feels like fraud. Like you've tricked everyone into believing you are a person instead of a collection of unfinished sentences, and maybe that's the scariest part. Not the sadness or the numbness or the way your brain starts to negotiate. What if we just stopped? What if this is as good as it gets? What if nobody notices? And I need you to understand these thoughts are not real. They're whether violent, convincing, loud enough to make you forget that the sky has ever been anything else, but you are not the storm, you are the thing the storm is trying to erase. You are the coffee left unfinished on a desk, the hoodie someone will still reach for, the inside joke that hasn't landed yet, the song that hasn't wrecked you in a grocery store parking lot at dusk. You are the future version of yourself who will one day stand in a room full of light and realize you made it through a night you were sure would kill you. And I know how patronizing hope can sound when your chest feels like a locked door and you lost the key somewhere between "I'm fine" and "I don't think I can do this anymore." I know survival can feel less like courage and more like inertia, but listen, if statistics are allowed to count the people who leave, then I am allowed to count the people who stay. The ones who wake up anyway, the ones who drink the water, the ones who answer one text or don't but keep breathing, the ones who sit on the floor and decide not today. Not today is still a victory, not today is still rebellion, not today is still a life interrupting its own ending, and maybe by this point 4 people have taken their lives. But maybe someone listening will choose to stay for 46 seconds longer, and then another, and then another, and then another, until the math starts to break, until survival outnumbers silence, until you realize that staying is not a small thing, it is everything.
Deep suicide right there.
It is 3 women every day who is killed by their boyfriend or their husband or their man.
Kill my shit, guys, I guess.
We need women. I heard one time,
I'm a
it took a long time before I realized
I'm actually an influencer, so
73%
I
women
share
in
it. I
the
show
world,
people,
it took a long
I
time
try
for
to
me to
bring in
realize
people.
I'm starting Jimi Hendrix electric guitar circle. Jimi Hendrix started that, man. They really love church. There is a livery. The mom and papa didn't go to say that.
If somebody doesn't want to be filmed, just
because
tell
they
me
don't
and I'll
want to
turn it off.
listen. There's so many who are being
You
burned by the church.
He don't represent everybody here.
Jimi Hendrix
Tripping.
electric guitar circle.
And he's not even in here.
Yeah. But it is 27%.
Public space.
Oh,
too.
73.
Like everybody walking back and film.
It can be good.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Philip, man. Nice to meet you.
Tell him what's up, you know? So what's up?
I love
Jimmy
poetry.
and my boy, guys, they were probably not any beating of women. I never hit a woman, and that's something of the most holy on earth is women and children.
Gotta keep the candles
You
burning.
can't do that, but it is a very, very big thing. It's very, very thing. She said, Tina turn around the Bay, East Bay, West Bay, North, South Bay, and the Bay of the 5th weather line of Eternal Love Bay. Tina turn around, you and me, freedom reigns. Tina,
so good,
Tina,
dude.
turn again.
Yeah,
Say
he
on,
usually has a
Tina,
poem out.
turn
I
on,
don't
Tina,
remember
turn
what
on.
Okay.
I'm singing this song for 3-4 years when I lived here as a homeless in Mission Bart. I'm singing that for many years,
I'll be like,
4,
turn the
5, 6
beat
years when I
around.
sing that song. And then
Love
I
to
come
give
inside for the
perfection.
first time. For 11 years I come inside.
But it's
And
not
I
my
go
time,
out
it's
there
about
on
me
the
showing,
beginning
you know,
from
people.
the 6th Street there on
yeah.
Baldwin's Hotel. And I see
Yeah,
Tina
thanks, Tina.
Turner a whole month. She had just passed away and she had a theater there. For a whole month it was
to
about
the
Tina
people.
Turner the whole time. But I didn't go, I should have gone there. But
What's your name?
I was much money.
My name is Hung, but my friends call me Hella.
I was going that
One and only.
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, we got another one.
Alrighty, Dan. I have to read it from the phone because it's really hard.
First Thursday or last Thursday?
Remember all this shit.
Whenever Thursday.
This is my first time here.
5 sexual
He's the guy.
lines.
Oh, he would know.
5
He would tell
sexual
you.
lines that really
Yeah.
fuck my mind. Guys, I come to poetry, I have a good time. I obviously love all you guys. But please don't fuck my mind, okay? Please don't fuck my mind. Alright, here are the 5 lines. Man, that's crazy. Man, that's crazy. Oh wait, I have to say something. Viewer discretion is advised because this shit's a little fucking crazy. Man, that's crazy. Man, that's crazy. She's sucking my cock. Man, that's crazy. Second line. Oh Jesus, damn. You funky bitch. Oh wait. Third line. Yelling, you fucking whore! Fourth line. I just want to rip off panties and devour. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh.
Hallelujah.
Fifth line. Chunky fat chick with glasses that's corky that used to be skinny. She probably got fucked and turned out. Damn, wow, she got turned out for real though. That's fucked.
Brutal.
Somebody hearing me say that, hearing me say, that's 5 right there.
Spitting
That's
truth
5
right here.
right there. And the guy says, fuck
Keep it
no.
real.
Do you want me to make it 6, motherfucker?
Yeah. Woo! That was uncut raw right there.
This one's called Portia. So you can guess who it's about. Portia exhibits a mating behavior and strategy different from that of other jumping spiders. In most jumping spiders, the males mount the females to mate, but the Portia male shows off his legs and extends them stiffly and shakes them to attract the female. Citation 48. The female then drums on the web. After the male mounts her, the female drops the drag line and they mate in midair. Mating with Portia spiders can occur off or on the web. The spider also practices cannibalism before and after copulation. The female usually twists and lunges at the mounted male. P. fimbriata, however, is an exception. It does not usually exhibit such behavior. If the male is killed before completing copulation, the male's sperm is removed and the male is then eaten. If the male finishes mating before being killed, the sperm is kept for fertilization and the male is eaten. A majority of males are killed during sexual
Sacrifice.
Hi everybody. I just heard something that reminded me of something. Is it a sex phone?
Once upon a time.
It's on page 10.
Woo.
Page 10.
Woo-wee.
It goes like this. The poem is entitled, Why Pitbull Should Believe in God and You Don't Have to.
No.
This isn't a poem about whether God exists. Much smarter people than me have determined definitively that you can't know yes or no whether God exists. It's all down to faith. Whether you have faith that God exists or you have faith that God does exist, options are rigged. So no, in the context of there is a God.
Just because somebody talks to you and smiles in your face doesn't mean the energy is right. Yeah, but exactly already with this word, when I say energy, yeah, it's sometimes strange to people. They say, "Wow, it's esoteric." So what do you mean by energy? But you know, it's very simple. People can laugh in your face, but you feel it's not real. People can just sit there and you can feel their suffering. People can sit there and pretend to smile, but you can feel they're angry. This is what I, in a simple way, say. Beyond what we see, obviously, there is another area that gives you more and more real, actually, information than the obvious what you think you see.
Alright, everybody, I wrote this when I was 17 in high school.
Nice!
Freeze!
Yeah! Noise pollution.
I am a tree with many branches, each leaf flourishing with new knowledge of uncertain truth. My roots, once very visible, now sinks deep into the hands of society. I am from Asia, some freaking Asian. In my ancient tradition, I dominate over the opposite gender. But adopting to the American philosophies has made me whitewashed. To my culture, I am unworthy and shameful. But here, my identity is uncertain, and my possibilities are endless. Which leads me to one conclusion. I, Hung Van Lam, am an Asian freestyle. I speak for myself. Nobody else.
Yeah!
Serious.
Won't you be my neighbor? Yo, check it out. I'm on the bus heading home, and guess who I run into? Tell me who you are.
Oh, I'm Straight Man Straight, Stephen Capacity.
We are going on a little poetry adventure. Tell me where we're heading to.
We're heading to 16th and Mission. Happens every Thursday. Hit it up.
What time?
At 10 p.m.
Is
to
that-
12 a.m.
So when
and
they
it's gritty. It's gritty, dude. Don't go there with like armor on.
Where's it at? Like, is it on
It's
the
at the
corner?
16th and Mission Bart Station. You know the one.
Well, you know, Hella Hung is always down for an adventure. Grandmaster Hung in the house. Stay tuned. You'll
We've
get
been doing
safe
it for
coverage.
23 years, every Thursday.
But you'll get safe coverage through my phone. Stay tuned.